Around 53 today.
You're up on those things, huh?
Well, when you got work to do on the house.
Well, you got to do those things.
Got to do them.
Went to the football banquet last night, and you'll be updating us up on all the awards and some of the highlights of what went on. And had a good time there. Saw a lot of people, and a lot of people there said they liked the show. Said it was fun.
Well, that's good. I know we had fun last night too. We taped a lot of the seniors were up here for the highlight film, and Coach Stoll just had a real good time. And I think when it gets to the airtime, we'll have a good showing. We're really optimistic about it. So
I tell you, there were a lot of good jokes during the course of the evening, and we're going to play the tape. Carl Given was there. Camera One was at the banquet, and we'll air that sometime in the near future along with Chuck's highlight tape. And we'll give you plenty of time because a lot of people were asking about it. A lot of them wanted to know, Mrs. Shear wanted to know, yeah, Mrs. Shear, she wanted to know when it was going to be on for sure. And I said, we'll run it on the bulletin board and let you know so you can get those tapes, VCR running, and you can tape it. But and we'll probably play it more than once.
yeah, I think we will. It was a nice little project that we all put together, and so we're really looking forward to it, like most of the parents and players are too. So,
want to say hi to Polly Beeler. She came up and she made a donation. I don't know if she wanted me to say that, but okay. But she did, and she said that she loves the show and keep up the good work, and she wakes up especially for us.
All right. We want to remind you too, today is Friday, and we're doing a little ditty, so to speak. And today is Friday's Get It Off Your Chest Day. So if you have anything that's really bothering you, give us a call after the first break. Naturally, we'd like to have everyone call in, and just if you have something you're upset about, or you just want to speak your mind on something, any kind of topic at all, give us a call. Let us hear what you got to say. So.
Also, like to mention, I love going to those banquets if they weren't so warm, if they had a little more, if they had better ventilation there at the. I mean, it's just hot. Everybody's dying for 2 hours, and
a lot of hot air there.
Yeah, Coach Stahl did a nice job on asking the whole crowd to get up and give the team a standing ovation, and that was our first stretch in 1 hour and 40 minutes. So that was kind of. I saw Coach Sedlick there, the wrestling coach. I predict right now Wellington Dukes 10-0. Okay, I made the prediction after during the Firelands game they were going to go to win the last 6 in a row, and then the coin toss was going to be between Clearview and Wellington. I mean, I wasn't sure we were going to win it, and yeah, I even thought we were going to win it at the end of the game. You got to be positive. You got to think positive. I'm a homer. What do you think? I'm going to say Clearview's going to beat us, Chuck? Forget it. All right, well, I'm getting it off my chest.
Well,
now.
That's what we want.
All right, now officiating. I tell you what. He didn't throw it that hard. I've watched the tape thousands of times. After Matt, my son, scored the touchdown, and the Firelands people don't get mad.
There was more contact after
he got
the
hit.
play.
He got hit late.
No, the contact after the interception on the extra point. There was more contact there than the contact for him throwing the ball.
That's another thing. I went out and I was trying to get an interview with that kid that intercepted it, and he ran into me.
You gotta wait till the play stops, though.
It was a dead ball as soon as he caught the ball. It was an extra point. Dead ball.
Okay.
But after Matt scored, he got hit late. He was asking about the late hit. The official was holding the ball, wanted the ball. He pitched it to him, a light pitch, and it went through his hands, hit his chest, and went up. He didn't spike the ball at the player. Okay, change cameras, go.
Maybe you can look at that weather today.
Yeah, maybe we could.
If it's raining, maybe it'll cool you off a little.
Okay, I hope not. I got a lot of painting to get done today.
A lot of things.
Let's see.
Here we go.
There it is. Current weather. Cloudy. See, I hadn't even seen that. I knew it was in the 40s. I can tell those things.
You were close.
I still say you can't have a wind chill. I got to find this out. You can't have a wind chill if it's above 45. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
Well, I don't think our producer would make that up.
No. Well, Gary Edwards was getting all that info. He's doing a nice job back there. Wind chill 39. Winds at the northeast, 8 miles an hour. Humidity 94. Barometer 30.7 inches.
Maybe we get Dick Goddard to call in, verify that wind chill.
Maybe we could.
I heard he tunes us in.
Yeah, I heard that also.
Big link up out there.
Yeah, big hookup.
Yeah.
Um,
What do you got locally for news here, Mac? Anything exciting?
well, I
or,
was kind of staying away from that because we don't have any local news.
We don't have any local news. We have some birthday greetings and things.
We
of
got
that
some
nature
birthday
maybe
greetings.
coming up later.
We'd like to say happy birthday to Annette Thompson. I got to do that at 7 o'clock, so forget that one. Let's see, birthday greetings. I had a couple here, but
I tell you, we talked about yesterday. Why don't we see if we can maybe give Butch Boone a call? And they called yesterday and said that everyone is always calling them, so I think maybe we'll give them a call today.
Be a good idea, and a little later on.
See what happens.
Or do you want to do it earlier?
Well, we could do it. We have a call right now. Maybe we can check it out after.
Maybe it's Butch.
Yeah.
Morning, TV 12.
Mac.
Mac who? Keep talking. How you doing?
All right.
Good. What's on your mind?
Want to know about the big game this weekend. Who do you and the big guy like in the Buckeyes game?
This is Ben.
Yeah.
Ben, baby.
The Buckeyes?
What about the big guy? Who's he like?
Who you like, Chuck?
Well, the Michigan's like a 14-point favorite.
Are you at work?
Yeah, and I got to hurry up.
Oh, okay. That's it.
I think Michigan will win. I think they'll get out coached like they have been all season. Ohio State. I'm not a big Cooper fan, but I think Ohio State will keep it close. A lot of tradition.
Okay, I'll go out on a limb. I'd take the points if you're going to take points. They're getting 14 points. My gosh. I just hope they could win. I thought Cooper was going to be a lot better coach than he's turned out to be, and I don't know who are they going to get if they get rid of Cooper, Ben?
I heard Frank Horvath was in it.
Frank Horvath.
Not that he's not a good coach. That's not why I'm laughing. I thought Ben was going to come up with,
Well, he knows who they're looking at.
Yeah, well, they're not looking at Frank, realistically.
Who are they looking at? He knows. We've talked about it. It was in the paper.
Retigliano.
Sam Retigliano.
Sam. Some of his play calling is suspect, even now as we speak. Where is Sam? Out Liberty?
Liberty.
Yeah.
College.
Where is Liberty? You know, Ben?
She's in the harbor.
In New York Harbor.
New York? There you go.
Well, I got to go, and I'd like to just also remind my wife who's watching to make sure she feeds the dog this morning because.
You forgot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Feed those animals.
Feed the dog.
Okay. That was like a little phone booth call, a little incognito. Hurry up! I'm on break. I'll be right back. So.
No, he's not on break. He hasn't started yet.
Well,
Starts
maybe,
in 5 minutes.
Well, maybe you're just on top of everything,
Yeah,
aren't you?
really. I'd like to say hi to Sue Gott from Sue's Beauty Shop. She did a lot of the women's hair that were at the banquet last night, and she did a beautiful job of my wife's hair. You look marvelous. I didn't do that one very well, did I?
Fernando.
Yes.
Can we give you the sports headlines while we're?
Just a minute. I'm
Think
talking about my
about
wife's
calling
hair. I asked her. I said, when she does that perm, I says, does it have to stink so bad? You ever notice perms really smell?
I'm not saying anything. I'm not going to interrupt you again.
Okay. And so they must have this new perm, but it smells kind of nice. So you can, and you're laying there in bed, and you just smell that perm stuff. But it smells nice. Nice perm. Sue did a nice job. Mrs. Bardish's daughter.
I think that's something
Love
to
that
get
Mrs.
off your
Bardish.
chest here, too.
Morning, TV 12.
Morning, Mac.
How you doing?
Hey, real good, real good.
Eddie.
Yeah, you got it, babe. Had a couple things that there.
Can I do your imitation?
If you want, go ahead.
Thanks for calling Wellington Builders. This is Ed Singus. We'll do any type of job you need.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
good, man. Just a couple things there, Mac. I wanted to advise anybody out there that's going to bet on that Ohio State game, since you said to take the points, just stay away from that game if you're predicting on it, okay?
You think it?
Number one.
No, we weren't promoting betting. We were just saying.
No. I'm just telling
saying.
everybody to stay away. Just stay
There you
away.
go.
Number two, Mac.
Oh, two.
I'd just like to wish that Uncle Joe Frago there get well soon.
Joe, under
Joe?
the weather.
Joe's
What's
a little
happened?
under the weather. I can't believe you guys didn't have the
No.
little report on that from.
That was our 7
Aunt
o'clock
Karen.
breaking story. Top of the hour we were going to talk about Joe, but since you brought it up, you have a little background on it?
Well, I don't have much. All I know is I saw Aunt Karen down to Drug Mart last night buying him a couple get well cards and.
Aunt Karen, it's Joe's wife.
Right. So just thought I'd mention that.
What does he have? The flu?
Have no idea.
Okay.
Mac.
Yeah.
No, he's beat down though. Okay, and
All
the
right.
third thing, Mac.
One,
I
two.
just wanted to get a little plug in for that 4-lane highway over there. All I see is no 4-lane highway signs, and this is a fast-paced world we live in, Mac, and I'd like to see that 4-lane highway
Well,
jumping across there. I haven't heard much good about it, and I'd just like to put a little plug in for it myself.
okay.
You looking for a little concrete work there? Or?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not into the road construction, but I still have a rough time when I'm going down that West Ridge Road, 35 mile an hour. They're behind about 14 cars, you know, and there's no passing and stuff there, and it's just really rough when you're in a hurry and trying to make a living out there.
Well, they said that the county's going to rethink the route for the corridor.
Yeah.
And
well, you know, there was some talk about that wetlands, and you know, if you take a look at what they did there on the new bypass there on Route 20 bypass, and they did an awful nice job there, and I don't think they destroyed many wetlands down
No,
through
that's
there. Did a real nice job putting in the wildflowers and so forth, and they're not out there to destroy the country now, but we sure could use that highway, I believe. Anybody that's went down that West Ridge Road. And if it was me living over there, I believe I'd want it just to get rid of the traffic off of West Ridge, because, you know, if you got kids and stuff and you've got, you know, you might have a 35 mile an hour speed limit or 45 out there, whatever it might be, and it depends on where you're at there.
well, you know, Herb Jacoby, the Ohio Department of Transportation Commissioner, mentioned that he was not opposed to the proposed corridor itself because it was obvious that it's an economic advantage to the county.
Right.
So,
Well, this one vote for progress.
so he's talking about the West Ridge Road route, considering that instead. Okay.
Okay, Mac. Well, speaking
Okay,
of
Ed.
fast pace, I got to get to work.
Okay, Eddie,
All right,
baby.
have a good
Like I said, tell the boys I said hi.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye. That was nice. Another one of your cousins, right? Wow, we're almost at the quarter hour already. We didn't even get to sports.
We'll give you a little headlines real quick if we can, just briefly. The Cavs, the 116 to 112.
Good morning. Welcome back to Good Morning Lorraine County. I'm Tom McMahon.
And I'm apparently somewhere else.
Chuck, you're doing a good job.
Give us the antique.
Need a little hug.
Let's
Didn't
get
that feel good?
Oh,
Kind of like when you're getting things off your chest.
gonna give me agita.
A little hug. What? Okay, antique of the day.
Antique of the
Okay. Take your calls now at 647-3878. Let's not call Butch Boone. Now look at this item here. I'll hold it right here, and
Can I go close?
Carl can zoom on it if he wants. Now there's a metal holder here. Okay. Now this is glass. Comes out of this metal holder. Okay. Hangs on the wall. You can see where it. Okay. It's red. Kind of cute.
Red, and we have a call.
Okay, we got a call already. Sunshiny day, welcome to TV 12.
I like to guess antique.
All right, go ahead.
Fire extinguisher.
Who is this?
Nicole.
Nicole.
How'd you know that?
My grandpa Boone used to sell them.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Well, we thought that'd be a tough one. So you got two 12-packs up there now.
Yep.
A fire extinguisher.
Want just have
Now you
me?
can maybe quit complaining about all the calls you get.
Want me to just pick one up for you and give it to someone that needs a 12-pack of pop?
It's my mom's fault, not mine.
Okay.
No, that's okay. It was a good guess. I didn't think we'd get it on the first one. I don't know. We're gonna have to check the ruling on that.
We're looking at changing our number from 3878 to 3778.
How about Butch? Is he left for work yet?
No, he's sitting right here.
Can we talk to him?
Sure you can. Hold on.
Okay. That was, when did they win the last one?
one?
Oh,
Within
Was
2
that
weeks
last-
span there.
that was last week.
Yeah.
So we can't give it. Oh, jeez.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. They've already guessed it, so.
I know that. Oh,
Good
maybe-
morning, Tom.
Hey, how you doing, Butch?
Pretty good. Your hands clean this morning?
Yes, Butch.
Oh, good deal.
I take a shower every morning, Butch, after I run. Okay.
Good.
Um.
He's coming
What
for
can I do for
coffee
you?
one day.
Hey, what's the problem with people calling?
Oh, no, it's just the wrong number.
How long has this been going on?
Ever since you guys started.
Never got a call before, huh?
Oh, no, not like that, no.
Gee.
I guess they are watching.
Oh, well, maybe they're guessing your antique of the day out there, Butch.
It could be.
What would that be?
Hard telling. I got one for you to bring up, though.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Say hi to Josie. Give her a hug for me. You need
will.
that hug, Butch.
I will.
And I'll give you a hug next time I see you.
Okay.
And how about the guy, your buddy over there works with you,
Jim Braddock.
Jim? Give Braddock a hug for me.
I'll do that.
Okay?
Okay.
You got anything you want to get off your chest? It's Friday, you know, get it off your chest day?
No, I just got to go to work.
Okay. That's good enough. All right, we'll see you later, Butch.
Yeah, have a
Thanks
good
for calling. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
That Butch,
We need to set some guidelines for these
Well-
mobile winners here.
Well, we
I
forgot.
guess if we don't do that, it's kind of hard to make up rules as you go along.
Yeah, we,
That's okay.
okay.
That's all right.
All right.
Well, that was a quick one.
That was a quick one. Well, that's what it is.
I thought it was like a hummingbird feeder or something.
How are they going to get the water out of
I
it?
don't know. I thought maybe that thing you could have got something out of the end of
Okay,
here.
all right.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we're going to show you how it works. We're going to start a little fire.
Yeah.
No, that was brought in by Pat Sumter from POV Products. And
All right.
that building over there, part of it used to be a hardware store at one time.
Okay.
And the rest was a granary. And the building's about 105 years old. So that was just a little info I got on the
All
building
right.
when I
Let me-
talked to Pat
Let me
yesterday.
try First Sports again.
Yeah, let's try
Let's
first
try it
sports,
again.
Chuck.
We'll try one more time.
All
We
right.
had, action at the Coliseum last night. The Cavaliers beat the Nets 116 to 112. Brad Doherty with 26 points, Larry Nance with 25, and Mark Price 24 points, 18 in the fourth quarter. Cavs were down by 17 at halftime. So
Boy, I tell you.
with the win, Cleveland up to 5-5 and 4-0 at home. The Nets dropping to 2-8. Also, Ohio State at Michigan, as mentioned earlier. Buckeyes big underdog, but that's a big rivalry. So stay tuned for that one this weekend. In Kansas City at Cleveland, old friend Marty Schottenheimer comes back to town. Little note there for the Browns. Mike Johnson was expected to play earlier in the week, and now he's apparently ruled out in a couple of transactions. The Browns picked up wide receiver Lynn James from the Cincinnati Bengals. He was on waivers, placed on waivers this week. He was a fifth-round pick in the 1990 draft out of Arizona State. And also picked up Arthur Cox. And a little trivia there, Mac. Arthur Cox was the tight end from San Diego that was caught holding in the waning moments of the Charger game that actually put San Diego back out of field goal range. And they missed the field goal, and the Browns went on to win in overtime. So they picked him up. So maybe he's got some good holding techniques. Who knows? And we have some information coming up yet on the banquet, the big Wellington Dukes banquet last night. We'll get that to you a little bit later. And also some Butkus Award finalist action too, so college football.
Got a lot going on.
Sure do.
We'd like to thank Butch Wirtz and Geyers for donating these fruit baskets.
Yeah.
You'll be able to pick these up at Geyers. Oh, they're nice. I'll tell you. They're going to donate some turkeys and fruit baskets for us. We're going to have a little giveaway here, so we're going to open this up. I was dying to... You want to give me a little hand there, Chuck? Okay. Let's try one of
When
those.
you open it up, you're going to get on these hot lights, and we're going to have like
Good grapes.
baked grapes. Maybe there'll be raisins by the end of the show.
There you go. But they did a nice job up there, and I'd like to thank Geyers, Super Value, Wilbur Haas, who else?
The whole crew.
Yeah, Pat Wilkinson, her daughter.
Do a good job up there.
That reminds me of one thing. When I was up there in the back room talking with Wilbur and everyone, Pat's daughter told me that Pat wallpapered her whole kitchen, and she came up short about a foot or two, and the wallpaper that she had was out of what? No longer existed?
Yeah, out of print.
Out of print. It's a good media line.
Pulling teeth.
So it was out of print, so-called print. So she had to tear off all her. Boy, you look nice there today, Chuck. Mark Baker looking nice.
Friday.
So you move your mouth and I'll talk. So I was She had to tear off all the wallpaper
Yeah,
in
it
her
looks like
kitchen.
Howdy Doody a little bit. Okay, go ahead.
She had to take off all her paper in her kitchen and redo the whole thing with paper that was not out of stock. Out of stock.
Out of stock, out of print, out
Out
of
of-
sight,
no,
out of mind.
No longer making it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Extinct.
Did we already say hi to Annette Thompson? Yeah. Okay.
The mustache poll looking good for you so far. We have 8 yes votes and 4 no.
That's
So
nice.
unless we get a big influx of calls here, Mac, looks like you're going to be able to keep that thing.
Where do we get all those votes from?
I think family members primarily were. Let's go back to sports and check the scoreboard out for you. We had some NBA action last night. Gary Edwards working hard in there. A little NIT action, college basketball, and full slate too. So, as we mentioned, Cavs at the 116-112 win over the Nets. And in that game, Mark Price, Mac, was 10 for 10 in the fourth quarter from the foul line. And in his last 116 attempts, he's hit 113 of them. Had 3 misses. The guy's like a machine out there. And boy, did they really miss him. Last year when they really struggled. You see the Cavs game there, the Bucks, big win over the Bullets. The Rockets, without Hakeem Olajuwon's got those heart palpitation problem, and he's going to be checked out. Hope everything turns out okay for him. And Timberwolves are really terrible. I think they're like 1-9 this year. So.
I love it.
Yeah, Jimmy Rogers, Boston, he's getting the other end of it. So. And then you have Oklahoma State with the big 29-point win over Evansville in the NIT. So. A little bit later, like I said, we're going to try and get the award winners from last night's Duke's banquet. A real nice banquet. You were there, Max, so maybe we can get a little insight on that too. So, and the finalists for the Butkus Award, which is awarded the best college linebacker.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Right?
Dr. Coates.
Okay.
Michigan's senior Eric Anderson, Georgia Tech junior Marco Coleman, and East Carolina's fine senior Robert Jones. So that's the finalists for the Butkus Award. And got Browns action this week. Ohio State, wrapping up the college season, get to the bowl picture. So guys headed to the Hall of Fame, and we'll see what happens there at Ann Arbor this week.
Not the Hall of Fame, the Hall of Fame Bowl.
Yeah.
We said they're headed to the Hall of Fame.
Well, Hall of Fame Bowl, same thing. I said bowl action, Hall of Fame.
So did you know any? Did you have any? I'm sorry. You done?
That's okay. I think we're done for right now for
Okay.
sports. So
Sports.
we'll try and get a little bit more going for you by the end of the show. So.
Sure. You got anything that you want to get off your chest? It's Friday.
Yeah, maybe the next poll could be the tie action. Everyone wants to know about the tie. You think it should be like loosened maybe, or just uptight? There, it's comfortable for me, but a lot of comments about a stupid thing like a tie. I don't know.
I like my stupid mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Close up.
See, plenty of room there. We got a phone call.
All right. Morning.
TV 12.
Good morning. You should know who this is by now.
Oh, we sure do.
Oh, yeah, right.
What?
Anyway, I called because I obviously called the wrong day to voice my complaint about the brakes, and I still haven't got my answer.
Okay, you called about the complaints. Okay, well.
No, I'm complaining
complain
about
about
the brakes.
too
Remember
many.
when I called Monday?
Right.
That was the wrong day.
Right. Oh, okay. This is the day. Vent your
Yeah.
frustration.
The brakes.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna try to cut them down a little bit to make them shorter, but
Maud Freely loves the brakes.
yeah, Maud Freely, you remember her?
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is, get some type of format worked out here where we break every 15 minutes, and it'd be nice to have sponsors at all those breaks. But I don't know, that's what we're saving those spots for all those sponsors out there. But I'll tell you what, we get some beautiful shots of downtown Wellington.
Yeah, but we look at that all weekend.
Yes.
I know Mark likes to watch the square, and I like to watch the square, but enough is enough.
Yeah. Okay, we'll pass that on.
Okay.
I'm glad you got that off your chest.
Okay. Do you know who this is, really?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And
Who
I
is
like
it?
Mark's ties. Today it's a little too plain.
A little too plain.
Little too
too
plain.
plain. And keep the mustache.
Keep the mustache.
Okay, another
Why don't
one
you
to
tell
the
Mark
mustache.
who it is? He doesn't know.
You don't know either.
Yes, I do.
He doesn't know.
I do.
He's got no
This
clue.
is Judy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Judy.
He's
Okay.
got no clue. How's Butch doing? I think he was antique of the week.
Well, he was real proud to get that little plug in there
Yeah.
for
He
his
did a nice
produce.
job on that.
Yes,
All
and
right.
he just took off for
He's
work.
going to be at the
but-
game Sunday?
Of course.
Absolutely. We'll
Of
see him
course.
then. We got to go
All
to
right.
a break. Speaking of breaks.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later, Judy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We'll be back in a short.
Good morning. Welcome back to Good Morning Lorraine County. Hi, Chuck. We're going to make a phone call. Okay. Now, that was Judy Wirtz, the call before. Hello, Gary. How you doing? Tom McMahon. Oh, really? Well, I know it's your, let's get Colleen on the air, can we? Hurry up. Just get her to the phone. We're on the air, Gary, right now. Every time. Okay. Happy birthday on Monday. Happy 40th, you and Chris. Well, your sister wanted us to.
Yeah, I'll have a talk with her later.
She came up there. You're looking really, really beautiful this morning, Colleen.
Why, thank you, Tom.
You don't look a day over 39.
Why, thank you.
Just, no, growing up with you, I can say those kind of things, right?
Yeah, and I could say a lot about you, too.
Okay, nice
Go
talking
right
to you,
ahead.
Colleen. We'll see you later. Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay, bye-bye.
Gary wants to talk to you real quick.
Okay.
I just got two questions.
Yeah, Gary.
The first one is that Molnar commercial.
Yeah.
Is that Chuck Wilczak doing that commercial?
I don't know. We'll find out about
Okay.
that one.
And the other one is, you keep calling Mark Chuck. Is there a story behind that? Because I never knew him as Chuck.
Well, I'll tell you what, there was a... We'll tell you about that later.
Oh, okay, okay.
We did mention that, and I'll let him give you the summary on that.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
I'm going to write a letter to the editor.
Okay. All right, thanks a lot, Gary.
Okay.
We'll see you. Have a
Yep,
good day.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.
Gary Weatherby.
Well, when he...
Wife's 40th. Yeah.
Yeah, 40th. Go ahead and give a little...
Oh, we've
reason
been
what-
in that. Chuck.
I know that. Well, some people didn't hear that. He wants to know.
Just a nickname, basically. If you want to,
He
give me a call
he was
sometime
big,
and I'll explain it.
big like a kid at like a truck.
Like, I'm not big now.
Big, he's been like this since 10.
Yeah.
And big, so they called him Truck, and then it came to Chuck. Truck Chuck.
Yeah.
Check. Test.
Test. Check.
Okay, we got the lottery numbers right now. Chuck, don't we here? Okay, where are they at?
He showed those up there, but maybe they didn't catch them. So.
Well, I'll just mention them again. 183 was the 3-digit. 6715 was the 4-digit number. And 7 of hearts, Ace of clubs, 4 diamonds, and 3 of spades were the cards. Not was, were. I'd like to say hi to Joe Passing also.
There you go. There you
And wish a happy birthday to Annette Thompson. Her dad was there at the cheerleader that got, some of the award, or got an award for, I think, first or second year. I'm not sure. I
go.
don't.
Maybe they'll call in and verify.
Okay, maybe we could.
Okay.
Let's see. What are we gonna do now, Chuck?
Well, we got a lot of things. You were at that banquet. How was that banquet last night?
It
I know
was
you
good.
said it was kind of stuffy with the
Well, it is hot. It's hot when they
conditions
have bingo there. They open the doors, and took them a while to open the doors up. But
Did they have a guest speaker?
no, I always liked that when we were in high school. They used to have a speaker come in, and it was pretty inspirational. And all the coaches did a nice job. They did. Coaches did.
See, I told you your chair's up too high.
Yeah, the coaches had a lot of good jokes, and Coach Neptune, Coach Hyman, Stahl, Larry DeVoe, who else? Pogrell. Oh, he makes about the best ribs in the world. I think he's going to put on the dinner for the boys out at Coach Stahl's house, where they eat ribs and. There's a long shot there, isn't it?
I'll tell you.
How do we get that one?
I don't know.
Looks kind of nice. Let's see what it's doing out there. Yeah, 47 degrees. Our old thermometer back there says what it is.
Yeah. Well, there we are on the square.
Shout of downtown Wellington. We got another call coming in here. Morning, TV 12.
Hi, this is Annette Thompson.
Hi, Annette. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
Thanks.
How old are you?
17.
17 candles. No, okay.
All right.
I was just in a little singing mood there, Annette. So how'd you enjoy the banquet last night?
It was okay. It was kind of long.
Well, yeah, kind of hot, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you didn't have a big, ugly sweater on like I did. Boy, saw your dad afterwards. He's such a nice guy, your dad and Mom. I always enjoy making hoagies with him. What's that noise? You typing your term paper or what? Or is that
it's a bird.
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Huh. Where'd you get it?
I don't know, the store, I guess.
Sorry, you didn't get it from Elaine Jameson.
No.
She raised parakeets. Did you know that?
No.
Okay. What kind of bird is it?
Parakeet?
Parakeet. Hey. What's its name? Buddy.
I don't know.
That's real good. Real good pet owner, Annette.
It's not mine.
You don't know your bird's name? Is there any reason you called?
I just wanted to call and say thank you for wishing me happy birthday.
Oh, thank your mom and dad.
Okay.
Okay, they gave me the note last night and just passing it on.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
All right. Make sure you say hi to everybody out there at TV 12 land.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
That was nice. Someone called in and said thank you.
Yeah. I love that action.
Okay, Jimmy, I got a note to say hi. Jimmy said hi to who? I don't know. I can't. Somebody, I don't know. Oh, Jimmy said hi to Mrs. Sutphin. Oh, that's it. On the, no, Stump. Mrs. Stump. That was it.
Oh,
Stump.
right.
I look like Sutphin. Well, they have a boy at the...
I'm sure if Mrs. Sutphin's out there, you'd like to
No,
hire her too.
no, Jimmy Baraducci, when you were filming the...
Yeah. I had to Mrs. Stump. I remember that.
Yeah, right. He said hi to Mrs. Stump. I didn't know what he was talking about. And he said, well, if you just look at it, you'd see it. So that was a real nice time last night with all the boys up here. And I was really impressed with all the emotion that the young men had about their last game, their last game, home game of the year against Brookside.
Yeah.
Kids were talking about, tears and getting choked up, sitting in the parking lot.
Just the realization that this was going to be it, and not a college career for a lot of these guys, and in athletics anyways. But and not to downgrade them, but it's just the point that they
back to life.
Yeah, they realized it, and it was a sad time for them, and it was kind of neat. You'll be happy when we come out with it. I'm sure we had a real good time doing it. So.
Well, Coach Stahl saw a little preview of your tape, and he said he enjoyed it. Morning, TV 12.
Hey, Mr. McMahon.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, who's this?
Corey.
Corey, how you doing?
Good.
Corey Baraducci. You get a lot of people mispronouncing your name, like, don't you?
Yeah.
Corey Bradiccio, or Duccioni, or Dicho, or something.
Yeah.
Hey, you looked nice at the banquet last night. It was good to see you there, supporting your brother and your mom and dad. I gave your mom and dad a hug.
Oh.
I didn't give you a hug, but no, I didn't. That's all right. So how's the? You just got done with volleyball, right?
Yeah.
And what grade are you in now?
8th.
Jeez, OP. Just growing, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then you're starting with
Basketball.
basketball, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what. You mentioned that she said she wanted to be on the show some morning and just kind of read the sports. Well, not the sports, but I don't want to take his job. Maybe just read a few news briefs or something and get on here. And Jim said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he's looking to be a movie star someday, huh?
Hey, can you wish Miss Melissa Ritchie happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Melissa Ritchie. Okay, I won't sing anymore. How old is she?
She's gonna be 14 tomorrow.
14. I tell you, girls are just... I remember when you're knee-high to a grasshopper and see at all those hot stove games when Jimmy was on my team, and it's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Just growing.
Uh-huh.
Before you know it, you'll be taller than I am.
See if she has anything that she's wants to get off her chest.
Yeah, you want to get anything off your chest? You mad about something that in life or something that really bothers you? What bothers you?
School.
School. Okay. Yeah, but I see your name on that honor roll.
Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah, so you're doing a good job.
Algebra bothers me.
Algebra. Who's your teacher?
Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed.
Yeah.
Well, he's a pretty nice guy,
Yeah,
though,
he's
isn't
a nice guy.
he? But
I
you just...
can't
Better
tell.
lighten up, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, take it easy on those kids. It's
Come on.
Friday. Okay. Anybody else you want to say hi to?
No.
Okay. Well, Corey, maybe we'll try to get you up here in the next month or couple weeks, and you can do a little spot.
Okay.
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 All right. Thanks a lot, Corey.
Bye.
Bye. Nice family.
Jimmy, I think he's really excited about getting up here and do a little camera work. So
Yeah, he wanted to take our job last
I
night.
know he did. And I think he'd be pretty good at it.
Uh,
Hope he's not watching.
why don't you want to mention a few of the?
I hope his TV's on, but he's not watching.
You want to mention a few of the awards last night?
Yeah, some of the awards last night at the little banquet.
Did you like your grape?
No, you can have. I'd like a cookie, but we don't have that. Baraducci, speaking of the camera shy guy himself, he was given a special coaches award last night for on and off the field activities. Frank Marley Eagles Award for the best lineman was given out to Brian Shear, and Bill Browd got the Spark Plug Award, and the Duke of the Year went to Jamie Brzee. Yeah, a real fine bunch of guys. They were up here, we keep going back to it, but they just nice young men and really personable, and
Some of them were a little bit nervous in the
oh yeah, they were definitely
in front of the
nervous,
camera,
so.
but I mean that's natural. And when you first go on, and, I mean we're even nervous sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Like that first show. If you went back and saw that first show, you'd.
It was a lot like the first segment of this show.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
I'd like to say hi to Marge Polcock out there. She's got a cold she can't get rid of. And that's something else. That flu's been going around. I saw that 14 or 17 Catholic schools have been shut down with the, with the flu
I
bug.
know my kids have it. Now my wife has it. So.
Really? It's everybody's just.
We're about to our last break of the day, Max.
Okay.
So
We'll see you after.
We'll roll into this break and we'll be back with our last segment.
All right. We'll see you after a couple minutes. And welcome back to Good Morning Lorraine County. Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning, Mac.
Okay. Speaking of, did you hear about the gentleman that rode a boat across the Pacific Ocean? It took him like 134 days by himself, solo. Showed him
Trying
this.
to set some kind of record or just wanted to do it?
It was there, so he did it. Just
Okay.
like that mountain. It was there, so I climbed it. Kind of like what Dick the Barber says when he gets to my head. It was there, so I shaved it. Okay.
Well, Floyd Harold wanted to know about your haircut.
What about it?
He wanted to know if you had to pay full price for that.
Why is that?
Because you only had half a head of hair. He wanted to know if your discount was a little off the top.
Okay. Huh.
I had to get it.
Guess how old Boris Becker is today?
27.
24. How about Jamie Lee Curtis?
Well, I'd say about 35.
You haven't looked at these, have you?
No.
33. How about
She
Rod?
looks a lot better than I do.
Morning TV 12.
I was glad to see that your clock was right.
Our clock is right?
Yeah.
Well, who is it?
Well, who's calling?
Megan,
Megan. Do you know Megan?
Megan.
What's your last name, Megan?
Jordan,
Megan Jordan. Oh.
Twins.
There you go. How you doing, Megan?
fine.
Good. Do you like our show?
Yeah,
Do you watch every morning?
yeah.
Good. Well, how old are you now?
Tell my sister to get well.
Tell who?
My sister Michelle.
Oh, Michelle, we hope you get well out there.
She got the flu?
Please get well, Michelle.
Does she have the flu?
Does she have the flu? Yes, she has the flu. Yeah, I think she does have the flu.
Okay.
She
But
has the flu.
the flu. Okay. Well, you sound real nice on the telephone, honey. You did a good job talking today.
Okay.
Okay, and thanks for telling us about the clock. All right?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Isn't that nice?
It's Kevin Jordan's
Yeah, Kevin.
daughter.
Gary's brother.
Yeah.
Gary and Kevin.
Forest City fame.
Sure, Forest City fame, right there. Okay, how about Rodney Dangerfield? How old's Rodney?
He's about 90, isn't he?
No respect on that one.
Okay.
Now, how old?
I'll have to call Dick Forney and find out. You got another call.
Morning, TV 12.
Good morning, Tom. Judy Shepard.
Hi, Judy. Judy's going to do a segment for us on the cultural arts of Wellington.
Yeah. What I'd like to do is congratulate all of my students. Every one of my 4th grade through 12th grade students made honor or merit roll.
Whoa, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Boy.
And I think that's just outstanding. I'd like to congratulate all the teachers, too.
Okay, 4th through 12th. How many students?
I think
Approximately.
about 29.
29.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. It's a nice job out there. So I was talking to Pat Wilkinson yesterday at Geyer's. You think you might do a little...
Yeah, she was going to do the cooking segment. I'll do the fine arts segment.
Yeah, how about that?
Sure. Hey.
We'd love to have you on Fine
Okay,
Arts.
Great. And you're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks a lot.
And Frances now watch you at 9 o'clock at night.
That's what she told me.
Yeah.
I-
We're really enjoying the show, Tom. Keep up the good work.
Okay, thanks a lot, Judy.
Okay.
Tell Jay we said hi.
Okay.
All righty, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Judy Shepard. Yeah, Frances Byrne tapes us with,
She burns our tapes?
No.
Oh,
I always
Burns. Frances Burns.
I always see those little clips, in the evening that
I know the FCC burns our tapes.
shows Kathy Lee and Regis and.
Do your Regis again.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
No, I don't. Okay, another phone
Another call.
Morning, TV 12.
This is my babysitter's birthday. This is Josh Nichols.
Josh Nichols.
Josh Nichols.
Did you ever pick up that 12-pack of Pepsi or Pop?
Yeah,
Good, okay.
Good.
Who's your babysitter?
Linda Polo.
Linda Polo.
She's been a winner, too.
Her birthday is tomorrow.
How old's Linda going to be, or can't you tell?
I don't know. She won't
Sometimes
tell.
you're better off not knowing with a female.
Okay, we'll say happy birthday to Linda Polo, okay? Hey, what grade are you in, Josh?
Oh, what grade am I in?
Yes.
I'm in 5th, and she's 35.
35.
35, Linda Polo. Way to go. I bet she's happy about you telling that. You're in 5th grade, huh?
Yeah.
Go get, my daughter, Melissa?
Yeah.
Well, give her a hug today. Say,
might know this.
just kind of surprise her, okay?
Yeah, 5th grade is
Or
kind of...
just say her dad told you to give her a hug and forget it, okay? All right, thanks a lot, Josh. See you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Linda Polo,
Happy
35.
birthday to you.
The big 3-5.
Happy birthday to you, Linda.
Got puppies down there, too, Linda does.
She does.
New
Hush puppies?
No hush puppies. No,
How old do you think Billie Jean King is?
too old.
Okay, Rodney Dangerfield, 69.
69.
Right, okay. You know Larry King, don't you?
Not personally, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, all right. Well, Larry King won't
Give his age.
give his 2 cents on rumors that his marriage to Julie Alexander is in Splitsville again.
Another call.
Larry's had quite a
Get these people asking what makes them mad.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to do? Ask Josh
Yeah,
Nichols
he would
one?
have told you.
Good morning, TV 12.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, how you doing?
Pretty good. This is Tony.
Tony, what are you, on your car phone?
Why do I sound like it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't have a car in my bed.
Oh,
Well, that's nice to
At least I
know.
hope that. Oh, the damn steering wheel. Oh, sorry.
there you go.
Hey, I just wanted to call to tell you, we were up at the library last night, and the kids saw your van.
Yeah.
And so they started waving. Did you see them last night?
I was at the football banquet,
Where was that at?
the high school.
No, your van was up in the square.
I know, because I parked it there for the shooting of the young men up here, the
Yeah.
team.
What did you take, a taxi?
No, Lynn and Matt picked me up on the way there,
Oh.
Quartz Hill. Well, that was nice.
We got out of the car, and I had Jacob.
Yeah.
Mark, and he goes, there's Mac's van. And so he goes, come here. And he grabbed Danielle, and they started waving up at the building.
Chuck's son knew my van.
Yeah.
Isn't that
But
nice?
anyway, I wanted to say they went to story time last night.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice program up there at the library. They do a really good job up there.
Yeah, I've been up there for those with my kids.
So I want you to plug that because they really did. The ladies up there did a really nice job. Kay Knight and Pat Struby.
Kay Knight and Pat Struby.
Yeah, they do a really good job. They
Which
really
reminds me, I owe Pat Struby 3 cents. I forgot to go. I was 3 cents. Well, I was about a month ago. I just remembered it. I'll have to stop in there and see.
I bet it's more than 3 cents now.
Well, I turned the book in, but it was $1 something, $1.03. I don't know, $1.05. I got to go see Pat about that.
Hey, ask Mark how you like that ice cream sandwich last
How'd you
night.
like the ice cream sandwich, Mark?
When he dropped on the floor and then he ate it.
The one you dropped on the floor and then you ate.
Clean floor.
You got anything you want to get off your chest?
Yes, I hate that song. Take it in the sunshine. I can't take it no more. I can't take it.
What would you like to hear?
Hey, I put the mute button on.
What
I
would
can
you like to
listen
hear?
to the Ranger song more than I can listen to the to the sunshine.
What song could we put in place of that? Singing in the sunshine.
Why don't you just sing during the break?
What do you want me to sing? Left My Heart in San Francisco?
There you go.
This is for Mary Baker.
Oh, I'm
The
telling you.
loveliness of Paris seems somehow sadly gay, Mary. The glory that was Rome is of another day.
Let's get to the good part.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on,
Turn it
do
off
it.
the set.
I've been terribly alone and
No, the good
forgotten
part.
and man. Okay. I'm going home to my city by the bay. I left my heart in San Francisco, Mary. High on a hill, it calls to me. Okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
sounds good.
All right, I gotta stop singing. Yep.
Okay.
Don't get me going.
I know, but I'd rather hear that than walking in the sunshine.
Okay.
I know the only person who likes that Maud woman.
Maud Freely.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is Maud Freely.
that's probably her singing.
Wonder who that is. Do you have a guess on that?
Yeah, I got a good guess.
You do?
Yep.
You want to tell us or not?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we got to go do some other things here, Tony.
Is that Chet Wolfak in that commercial? Really?
Chet? No, not Chet. Charlie.
Oh,
No.
I thought. Okay.
Hey, babe. Hey, Cat. See you later.
Oh, that's Greg Baker.
That was my Sammy Davis.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks, Tony.
We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Our show for Monday is going to be an exciting one, Mac. We're looking at our first turkey giveaway. Monday, gonna have a turkey giveaway Monday and Tuesday, as a
That's
matter
right.
of fact.
And probably be giving away a few of these fruit baskets
Yeah,
too, John.
we're going to have some kind of contest or whatever. A little TV trivia contest, so be ready for that one Monday morning. I think it'll be a good one.
What are we getting? TV trivia? Is that what we're going to
TV
do?
trivia.
Boy, that's going to be nice.
It'll be like maybe the 12th caller.
Yeah, we could do that.
Look at what's that action?
Hey, you know about this flu bug going on. Well, you know, yesterday was the national
I think Mr. Potato Head a little bit there.
national smokeout.
Yeah, Rick Rivera made the paper,
Right.
our producer.
Our
We get a
producer
shot of that.
Rick Rivera was on this. I don't know if we can get it. Can you get it, Carl?
There we go. There's Rick having his morning cigarette.
He had 153 cigarettes stuffed in his mouth.
He's trying to cut down, though.
Right. So he had 12 packs yesterday.
He had the sunglasses on to shade him from the camera light.
Jeez, I tell you.
I don't know.
It said that you didn't know what.
I didn't know that he could shove all those in his mouth.
Oh yeah, he's got a big mouth.
Multi-talented.
Was talking about the students are college students are older than they used to be, Chuck.
Tom.
Yes.
Tom.
No.
Yes.
I can push a button and you can be removed.
Oh yeah. Why don't you, let's see you do that. Can you do that?
He can fade him out, I think.
Yeah. No, he can't. He can't get rid of me. He can't get rid of me unless he gets rid of you.
Well, yeah, he did pretty good. He's still hanging in there.
Oh boy.
Well, that about wraps up the show today,
That
Mac.
should about wrap
Yeah,
it
well, we got to wrap.
How we doing on time there, Chief? Okay, that's good. He can
Hey,
cut.
Monday, that big turkey giveaway.
We got it. Stay tuned for that.
The new kids get back in bed and load up on that vitamin C.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
rid of the flu.
Yeah. How much time we got here? We about ready to go? Get rest, drink lots of fluids, take vitamin C, take Tylenol. Regular or extra strength for adults and children. Stay indoors. If you can't stay out in the cold and rainy weather, limit exposure to other people. Avoid physical activity such as sports. Am I sweating again? Look at that.
Mine's working.
You got a white shirt on.
It's still working.